Hey guys, T Gamer here, and it's T Day. So we're gonna be doing another Making History 2. Finally, it loaded, and we're playing as Romania in 1933. So there's that. Ooh, it's been so long I completely forgot the controls. Let's see, because it's 1933. A lot of the world powers are pretty weak right now. I'm just gonna do a quick showing of it. France, apparently in 1933, is the strongest in attack power. Granted, that's just obviously in the game. The UK has the biggest army. Um, I don't know about this game, but I think in Making History, the World at War? No, Making History, the Great War, aka Making History 3. It's like kind of unofficial name that people just kind of gave it. Each one number of infantry is equivalent to like 100 or 1,000 men. I don't know. I think it's weird, like, to say that they only have 47 troops. My personal preference is I like to pretend that since they don't actually tell how much one unit equals, I usually pretend that one unit is equivalent to 1,000 troops. One unit of infantry. So that would mean, by my preferences, the UK has 47,000 troops. And China only has 32,000. Did I say 100,000? Nope, nope, nope. 1,000. Maybe we'll say 10,000. Who knows? Who cares, really? Just know that France has the strongest offensive combat power, at least at land. The UK has the strongest navy. Surprise, surprise. Strongest air force, UK. Strongest in defense, France. So right now it's mostly just France and the UK as being the most powerful nations. Since we're Romania, and I probably should stop playing nations that are so close to superpowers or rising aggressive powers on this game. I mean, I would like to play as a South American country sometimes, but the problem about this game is, like, the US is very, very, very aggressive on aggressive nations in the Americas. They'll declare war on you, especially if you're a coastal nation. Just being at war with another American nation. It may have something to do with the Monroe Doctrine, but that is basically the US saying that they'll declare war on anyone that tries to step foot in the Americas. Plus, the Americas, at least, especially, well, specifically South America, has like this anti-aggression pact. They're in the real world where they don't ever fight. They never wanted to fight one another. There has been wars, granted, but yeah, there's that. Paraguay and Bolivia are at war. So if you ever play this game, even if you play as Brazil, you declare war on a nation unofficially. Like, for example, these two countries are at war. So if you're Brazil and you want one of the lands, I would suggest moving your forces on the border. And since Bolivia is the biggest in terms of both number of territories, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they have 8 territories. Oh, 9 territories. I probably miscounted, and I kind of really don't care. But still, they have more territory than Paraguay. And honestly, I never actually heard in my life, or at least I haven't heard enough of how to pronounce it to the point where it's in my memory. So if I'm mispronouncing this country, please leave it down in the comments. But yeah, you can make allies. I would suggest making allies with Paraguay or Bolivia and taking the other side. I would suggest choosing the losing side as your ally, and the reason why is because obviously you would get more land, especially if your ally loses to them. You can just conquer the winning nation because Brazil has the strongest military out of all the South American nations. If I can... Oh, there it is. Followed by Argentina. But our Argentina's defense force is just... their defense... Their land defense is just as strong as your offense, so... It'd be a stalemate unless you play your cards right. You can conquer them. But the second you declare war on another nation in the Americas, the US will declare war on you. And since I'm Romania, I'm actually in a troubled spot. In the game, Hungary will either choose not to, but usually Hungary will go to war with you. And eventually so will the USSR. So I suggest becoming allies with them, which we're going to try to do, but yeah, our relations is strained, so that's not happening. The best way to get an alliance is to wait until a nation's at war, then you declare war on the nations that they're at war with, and it kind of makes it easier for you guys to become allies. Before you declare war, I would suggest blockading that nation that they're at war with. So the USSR is going to, let's see, it's 1933. They won't declare war on anybody for a very long time, but they may declare war on Poland or Lithuania, Latvia, or Estonia, and possibly Finland, but nowhere near current history. So hopefully they don't declare war on me by that time. I could declare war on whoever they're at war with, even though I won't be participating, and become the Soviet Union's ally. The main reason why is it literally will help me not be conquered. But just like last time, we are going to focus on building up our resources, and we're gonna invade Bulgaria. Yeah, we're gonna invade Bulgaria. So there's that. or Yugoslavia? Which one has a stronger military? Wow, right now, currently, my offensive strength is stronger than Germany. And Yugoslavia is a second, followed by Czechoslovakia. But our good old friends down in Belgium are the weakest. Yep, did I say Belgium? Wow, I'm stupid. Bulgaria. I have enough military strength to take them on. I have enough military strength to conquer Brazil. Now that's kind of funny. Anyways, I kind of just been sitting here babbling. I'm just going to handle the resources, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, we're back, and I decided we're going to start off this campaign not at war with Bulgaria. I have to move my forces first. Duh. So we're just going to move our forces, and I'm kind of scared of Hungarian transgression, so we're going to move our forces in position, and let's see, 1 turn, 2 turns. In 2 turns, we'll be invading Bulgaria. Actually, 1 turn. Yeah. Okay, now that that turn's over, it's time to declare war. First, let's see if we can get Yugoslavia as our ally. Didn't think so. The goals for this campaign is we're going to create a Baltic Empire. Basically, we're going to conquer all of the Baltic provinces. Not Baltic, Balkan. Wow. I am just terrible today. But yep, we're going to take over the Balkans and forge a Balkan Empire. And with doing so, we're probably going to end up conquering the old Austrian-Hungarian Empire, since we already own a significant amount of its territories with these 3 regions. And I think this one too? No. That also means in the future we're going to have to declare war on Hungary. And we're also going to have to build some land forces over here, which will take way too long. Oh, and we also have no military. I mean, no, not military, no weapons. So there's that. But that's okay. But anyways, let's get into this war. Oh, wow. Normally, then again, I mostly been doing, trying to be Romania on a different campaign, so that most likely explains why. Because normally I play on a different scenario. The scenario I usually play on, Bulgaria is actually somewhat of a threat to Romania, but not really that much. So we're going to check out this army. So they have a defense of 21 plus 36. That's 57. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about What am I looking for? Here we go. We're going to be doing mine mechanism because Romania is a great nation to be. I mean, granted, it's not Nazi Germany, which has so many resources, it's ridiculous. But once we conquer the Balkan Peninsula, we will be able to gain weapons. Not weapons, well, actually, the resources to build weapons, yes. Let's see if any nations declared war on me while I wasn't paying attention. Alright, good. I still fear the Soviet Union because, yeah, they're pretty powerful. Come on. Bulgaria, just die already. We're going to be producing a ton of resources, which also means we're going to be making a lot of money in the near future. I'll end the campaign once Bulgaria decides to... Wow. These Bulgarians will not quit. I don't care about your war. Like, really, they are holding their own. I don't understand how. It's literally one unit. So about 1,000 soldiers versus 7,000 and 3 units of artillery. They should be dead. Really? Bulgaria? I'll hand it to you. Oh, never mind. And... should I establish colonial rule or just completely annex them? If I establish colonial rule, it'll help with the stability problem of annexing them. And I'm just going to annex them. Wow, they were sitting on a lot of money. They literally just skyrocketed me to ninth wealthiest. Really? Liberia is the 7th wealthiest. Wait. Oh, okay. I still have to end the turn first. So I was the 9th wealthiest before I annexed them. And after annexing them, I became... oh look, Brazil just declared war on Paraguay. I don't know why. I mean, how much territory they're gonna get? They're gonna get a ton of territory. See? Brazil knows what to do. And it's sad because the NPC could declare war all they want if they're South American. But if you play as a South American, if you as the player plays a South American country, the US will attack you for being aggressive. It's like they won't allow any other American nation to become a superpower. But anyways, that's it. We'll be choosing our next target, which most likely will be. See, there's us. We don't have the military offensive powers to take on Yugoslavia, but if we play our cards right, we can beat them. I've done it before as a Czechoslovakia with Poland and France, where we just dominated Germany, even though they were 10 times stronger than me. But yeah, we're gonna rest for now, build up our resources, and once I'm ready, hopefully by next T-Day, we'll be ready to either storm in on Yugoslavia or reap a better, much better prize. And that being Hungary, which actually, we can take on Hungary right now. Disregard the fact that I accidentally said Hungary, but yeah, we can crush Hungary right now if we wanted to. So it looks like Hungary is going to be our next target, but we got to let things simmer down, because if we just declare war on them right now, I guarantee you Greece or Yugoslavia or even the USSR will intervene. So we're just going to settle down, build up our resources, start selling our resources now that we got arms. And yeah, I'll see you guys next T-Day. Like, subscribe, and share. See you guys later.